She didn't inherit an empire, she built one. In a world where beauty is often underestimated to just aesthetics, she turned wigs into confidence, identity, and commerce. From vision to execution, from setbacks to strategy, she's proof that women can build serious businesses in industries often termed as saturated. Custom Media reached out to one Rachel Waithera, aka Rakeri Wigs, a business mogul, a serial entrepreneur, and we got to understand why. Here is her story.
For a week, I have to sit down and teach you. You get? And nika concentrate not just by selling, I concentrated much after selling, because now selling to me was not a big deal. I was selling so much, but why so much complaints? So nikawachana na selling and I came to explanations like, do you want this wig? These are the do's and don'ts.
And welcome to the show, The Why, Women Honoring Their Yesterdays, where we tell stories of women who refused to be victims of their past, but instead honored their past and now built something beautiful from the ashes. And today I'm with Rakeeri. Rakeri, the brand, Rakeri Wigs. She's amazing. Business mogul, entrepreneur, extraordinary. Wait. For nothing. Introduce yourself, Rakeeri, for the people who do not know you.
Okay, my name is Rachel Waithera, aka Rakeri Wigs. Watu wanajua Rakeri Wigs. And I'm also well known as Gaduruare Nation.
Gaduruare Nation, for the people who might not understand what Gaduruare means.
Gaduruare Nation is the wig cap that we wear before we wear our wigs. Yeah, and I represent all the ladies with big foreheads. Yeah, where we sell confidence and we distribute self-esteem.
Amazing. Yeah, amazing. I love that. Now, before Rakeeri, we know Rachel. Take me back to Rachel, the girl. What were her priorities? What were her ambitions? Nukijiangalia hivi sahi kama Rakeeri, would you say you have achieved the dreams of that cute little girl, Rakeeri? No, Rachel.
Yeah, I have. But it's kind of, they were vandalized, you know.
Talk to me about
the goal was, you finish high school, you go to university, you get a job, then you get married. Now I started with getting married.
Wow.
Yeah. What do I say?
But has it worked out? And
yeah, it has. It has. Apart from the ill parts, not going to school, which I will, by the way, which is okay because I'll pay for myself.
There you go.
And I can afford. So, but I wouldn't advise anyone, you start the way Rachel did. Please don't do that.
So you're advising girls especially?
Yeah, go to school.
To school?
Men are not going anywhere.
Now Aishi?
Mama usianze na kuzaa.
So is it that you regret it?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't regret. But me being mother of girls, that's where that change came. And I don't regret kuzaa mapema. I don't regret kuolewa mapema. Now turning 20 years in marriage.
20 years?
Yeah.
Kwani uliolewa na ngapi?
Niliweka hivi. Unaona vile unatokaga shule?
High school.
Unaweka bagi hivi unaolewa. So, in simple terms, nilitoka high school, I got a job in a certain hardware. So after sasa unaona umetoka ushago, you fresher, wewe ni kanaive, hata ujui kitu, umekuja tu kanairo na vitambaa zako za taki kumaliza mokorino. I was a mokorino, so nimefika nikaona bro joto I can't maintain. So that's how I ended up, of which it has worked. I thank God. But reason yenye nasema, it's good to know yourself first, go to school, then the rest will fall. Because enzi yetu si kama ya sahi. Let us all agree things have changed. Si kama ile time yetu like you could start ati mnaanza na mtu from chini like the way I have done. Nowadays, si zende usome kwanza, the rest will fall. Yeah.
Pataniane hapo juu.
Patane pale.
Okay, but we thank God for your husband. We've seen how supportive he is of your business, of your girls at home. So thank God for that.
Yes.
Now, you have mentioned hardware. And before we started recording, you mentioned you were acting as well.
Yep.
Meaning you've done a couple of things before Rakeri, the brand.
Yes.
Wigs came up. Talk to me about the jobs you did before and how it has now made sense for you as Rakeri Wigs as a business.
Okay, I'll start with the hardware. Actually, that was a free school. Yeah, business. And I didn't know. Like one day I didn't know I'll have a business of my own, hata kama si hardware. So I learned the hard way about business. That is about 2007. Yes. From 2007, then hapo ndio kuzaa. After kuzaa now, I went away from hardware. Nikaenda marketing, Equity Bank. We came up with the Orange Money, Mkesho, na Equity Agents. So I was the marketing manager kwa ground. Ile kwa ground. Little did I know, all that knowledge itakuja kunisaidia. Like the marketing. Then hata tutumii simu ni verbally. I'll give you this product. This is what bra 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 ivo. Little did I know that things will fall into place. Now after that we come to acting. Now I guess that is where I got the confidence about the media, social media and everything. So all that was a preparation. Rakeri was being built. The foundation was being made stronger. But I didn't know. Unafikiria tu na hustle. Yeah. Now, right now, it makes sense. So imebaki tu moja. Kusoma, kizungu ikuwe polished. Yeah.
Sawa.
Yes.
And I think that's very important to talk about because the young girls, the 19s, 20s, wako online wanaona the finished product.
The end product.
Yeah. This one already has amenunua kamazda kake. Rakeri has the shop amehama from this place to this place. They're only seeing the end product, but they don't know the story in between.
They don't know the process.
Which you're clearly saying it's important because it builds skill.
Very important.
And character.
Yeah.
Yeah. You learn how to work with people, how to handle hard situations.
Exactly.
All right. So for the people outside there, tafadhali, it will all make sense.
It will. Eventually, it will. And whatever you're doing, the exact thing that you're doing at this moment, please do it so passionately because one day it will make sense. I swear one day it will. Right then when we were doing those marketing, moving from one place to the other, unatumia nduthi, unatumia matu, umetembea, umechoka, they didn't make sense. In fact, you are complaining every day. I've not eaten. You're moving from one place to the other, to my Mahio, to I don't know, so many places. It didn't make sense, but it makes sense now. Yeah.
So what kept you going then?
You need money.
That's enough. That's enough motivation.
Yeah. You need money.
Yeah.
And that is thing that hiyo ndo ile kitu iko kwa nini sahi. So you gotta do it whether you like it or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So hardware, Equity, tumeact.
Nimetembea na Qtex, nimezurura nini Qtex.
Unapakana Qtex.
Yeah.
Kwa mtaa.
Yeah.
Kuzurura tu, hi, can I make your nails?
Si ndio kwa job yako. Naweza kupaka kwa mguu. Nimetengeneza sabuni.
So huwezi lala njaa ina.
Mimi can I tell you something? Hata sahi. Unaona the way people ati wanastukanga sijui na class or anything. Nie. Kamukonji ikiwa hapa. Itaendea mshipi ni antandike hapa kwa barabara. Mbao. Mimi.
You will still make your
Yes. Fearlessly. Shamelessly.
And where is that all coming from? Why do you think it's not very common with especially young girls now? You know, like they want the like a soft life, the quick
It was
nauza nini kwa barabara.
Peer pressure. Wacha tuseme kitu cha kwanza ni peer pressure, and they are buying fears. Nowadays young girls wanna buy fear. Especially ukiingia Instagram, ukiwa njaa, you will faint. Because people are selling fear and you will buy it. And you think that you're suffering. Not knowing kwa ground, they're even suffering than you. You get? So mi kenye nimesema naona nowadays ni kuingia online, wanaingia online, mtu anataka tu amke papa. Uko like you're doing it, you have it all. No. But ile kitu na si young girls, hata wanawake wa my age, wanaume of my age, they are buying fear.
Yeah.
So when you buy fear, you will end up selling fear. You get?
I see.
Exactly.
So clearly there is a thin line between the realness of social media and the not very realness of social media. Because you've used social media to build your whole brand.
Exactly.
Meaning it's real. It's a real place where you can do business.
Yeah, but it is not a real place. Online is a scam, by the way.
Says a person who has a whole business.
Yeah, but that's why I normally say, please don't trust anything you see online. Like, there is a video that I did and I said, online is not a real place. Because when I record my videos, like for example, we are shooting this. Tumejipanga, tukawasha camera, tukasema action. So online, there is that thing that you want to show people. Na kuna kenye hauonyeshi. Trust you me, there are very few people who will bring frustration, like frustration of my life kwa social media. No, we bring the best parts. We show you the ripe.
What sells?
We show you the ripe bananas. Vile zilikuwa ripe, we can't show you. Na unajua process ya kuripe bananas, zimefunikwa, kulikuwa na joto, zilikuwa zinanuka. We don't show you all that stuff. So you should be very careful what you consume online.
Okay.
Yeah.
And as a user of the online space for business and just to show your personal life as well, have you found yourself being that person who is hiding the rotten bananas to seem a certain way? Have you been pressured to show the good side of things?
First of all, there is something that imenisaidia sana, like just be yourself. You get? Because when you be yourself, itakureducea vitu mingi sana. The faking life. I want to show people who I am and I am not that person. So, yangu imenisaidia. Yangu personally, I do not fake life. Vitu ziko hivi, tuko hivi, tunakaa hivi. But most, mi ninina business only. Hapo pengine utapata nimepost ujinga here and there, but I'm very cautious of what I post. Yeah.
Okay. Now before tumeenda sana, tumeruka.
Tumeruka.
Talk to me about now Rakeri, the brand. How do you get into the wig business and why the wig business?
Okay, first of all, I used to do wigs, selling wigs, but ni kama part time because acting was my full.
Okay.
Though pia ilikuwa part time, but I was not that passionately into wigs. Now the Rakeri ni rose ama ni rise. Rakeri rose after I was being fired.
Haibo.
Like yeah, uliamka tu na umeoga, umepanga nini tunaenda kushoot, then email kaput. The program has ended. So hapo ndo unaonanga, yeah, you'll have to do something. So after hapo so nikakuwa so passionate, nikaanza sasa kucreate videos, bado nikiwa kwa nyumba with my 2 wig, 1 wig, hapo kwa balcon, Umoja. I used to stay in Umoja, here and there. And then, usisahau watu kidogo wamekujua from the TV,
Yes.
Wengine hawakujui. So nimeanza kupost my own comedy, bra, wigs, and like zote in one thing. So kuna mwenye ameona ka wig, ajui you on TV. Kuna mwenye amepana na ka video kako. So I created my following, kidogo. Then people started paying. So in my case, I did not want capital because people were paying fast. because wanakutrust. Naona? Na mwenye hakutrust anakuuliza nitakupata wapi. That was my biggest problem because unaona uko kwa nyumba unakujia tuwili tutatu unaenda kwa nyumba, so huyu wa kukuuliza atakupata wapi unamconnect mahali na anauziwa. So hiyo ingine ni the rest. I kept on creating na still I used to get gigs bado kama nishakuwa fired na bado naenda another job hizo za acting bado si kuziacha, niliacha tu pole because to me I thought by the if I continue zinaniletea following which is okay. So that is how I started.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hapo kwa employment, let's talk about it kidogo because we have a similar story. We woke up one day, well, not really. They gave us a month, then they told us we have declared you redundant at a media station I was working for. And that is very confusing, you know.
Very.
Unaanza wapi? You had a stable income for a couple months or years, and then it's you know, you're shocked.
Yeah, very.
What do you think, or what is your opinion on kutegemea employment, quote unquote?
Kuna kuwa employed, but nowadays so many people, hata nimeona by the way, kama kuna rise. Mtu ameemployiwa, but akona side hustle. You might not know exactly what you can do as a side hustle, because sijui your employment yako iko aje, because like ours, it didn't take much time. You go shoot, then come home. So you have
for script, you're not on the script, so you have a day off.
Exactly. Unaona? But sasa huyu mwenye ako maybe fully employed ni wale wa tunasema 9 to 5. 9 to 5. It might be a little hard, but sometimes you have to think out of the box. Just sometimes. Like if today, like sometimes sipo kukuwa na hizo thoughts, but sometimes just have them. Like nikiamka leo, niambiwe kaput kasonge, what will I do? Sometimes think outside the box.
Don't be ahead.
Exactly. Don't be too comfortable. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Back to Rakeri Wigs. Now you umekuwa ukiuza your 1-2 wigs. So when do we start selling bigger?
After a few posts here and there, like umepost, hata hakuna mtu anakuuliza ni nini je unauza, ebu nione, ati aba ebu soga kidogo. But now there is this one video that I did that went viral.
The pineapple one?
Yeah. Now that was my breakthrough video.
For those people who might not know about the pineapple one, there's a wig you called it a
pineapple, yeah.
Yeah.
And it went
viral.
And I'm like, oh, it's because, do you know, I just sat down, watched that video. Do you know why it went viral? Because it was raw, so imperfect, and it related with so many people. And that's why on my videos, utaiona ati if I'm shooting a video na nilikuwa naongea kizungu na kabisa hiyo jina ya kizungu imekataa kutoka, I won't edit. I won't. Like itaenda tu hivyo ikiwa raw and uncut. Because now you're relating with people. Remember your confidence. You get? Because I remember that video, I didn't even wear the kaduruari. I just wore the wigs. Normally, hivyo tu. And then the video went viral because people noticed my forehead. Na that's why it went viral. Because, hey, keuniki haramodu. So, like, unaamka asubuhi, like, so my kihara is a very big deal to people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I got you people. I got you. So, toka hapo, I just, nikamwa. So, I just need to be myself. Oguotu, kasonge. Until then, just be yourself. Okay. Don't copy. Hata ukipata mtu, ati mnafanana content or anything, please just be yourself. That uniqueness and authenticity, it will keep you going every day.
That is your gold, man.
Yes.
I love that. So as you're doing this video, tuko wapi? Did you get a shop of yako? Ama where are you doing this video from now?
Hiyo video tunafanya, tulikuwa tumekania na mtu.
Okay.
Naona? So mna cost share and everything here and there, mtu anauza zake and everything. But now sasa, it grew, it has grown, and it was a high time now to get a bigger place.
Okay,
Yeah.
which we have now. Where
Thank you. We thank God.
iko happy.
Iko Kenya Cinema, Kagen House, Mezzanine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So from selling wigs in your house at Umoja to now, I'm sure the sales now are higher, the demand is higher. How then do you structure yourself? Because this needs structure, it needs strategy. Maybe you need more people. How is that transition?
First of all, I just got one person, then it grew. I need another person. I need another one, and another one, and another one. Sitasema ni wangapi, but at least you have 3 guys for parceling, wakupeleka kwa different circles within CBD, na mwenye nataka kulipa raida akifika. So lazima ujipange hizo vitu zote.
How are you learning all this? Because this is a new territory. How are you learning that you need all this?
As you go, the orders keep coming. You get? Like me, I didn't know gari ya Kisii iko wapi, gari ya Bungoma iko wapi. I don't know how to ship a wig to Australia. I don't know how to ship wig to US.
So we have clients from Australia and US.
Yeah, like let's say all over. Botswana, all over.
Botswana.
Yeah, all over. I didn't even know that kuna Australia and Australia. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, nimejua juzi nikiwa River Road. But we thank God.
Yeah.
So after hiyo, like wale watu umepata, unatafuta mtu mwenye ashaifanya hiyo job, so make it easy for you. Like ukipea mtu peleka kwa gari za Kisii, anajua. Peleka Kitengela, anajua gari ziko wapi. So hiyo ikuwa part yangu. Kazi yangu ilikuwa kupata mtu mwenye ako experienced na hiyo.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm getting is you will learn in the job.
Can I tell you something? Nobody should ever tell you like you can't do anything, because I knew nothing other than ati kusimama ufanye ka video kamoja. You learn on the process. You get? Because me, when I started, I thought I just want to sell. Then nikapata it is more than not just but selling. Kuna after sale. You get? We are coming there. Because usifikiria ati now you got this glass. Kama biashara yangu ni kama vile ati hii itakwate. This is self-explanatory. Like ukiangusha hii itavunjika. No, for a week I have to sit down and teach you. You get? And nika concentrate not just by selling. I concentrated much after selling, because now selling to me was not a big deal. I was selling so much, but why so much complaints? So nikawachana na selling and I came to explanations like, do you want this wig? These are the do's and don'ts. Na hiyo by then ndo imenifikisha hapa. Because customer anakuja kununua, before they buy, waambie 1, 2, 3. Mtu akisikia hata nunua, please, awachane tu nayo, because atanunua hautapumua. Unaona? By Monday utakuwa una solve returns and everything. Yeah.
So crisis manage by
Exactly.
teaching a person.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
And also it said that if you want to master something, make sure you're able to teach it.
Exactly.
So you have mastered the wig world.
Yes.
Love it for you. Now we have a shop in town which is doing very well. And you're dealing with women every day. And one of your motto is something now, confidence you build?
Yeah, we say elevate your style, but I don't normally say that I sell wigs. Me, I sell happiness, because the way they smile.
You sell happiness and confidence. You interact with women who, come there with insecurities,
Yeah.
How would you say your business has helped such a woman?
First of all, when you come to my shop, you'll not get me with the wig on. You'll get me either with my bare head or with my gaduruari. Nona, the moment a client enters and gets you like that, it's works like magic. Like, guy, na vile nilikuwa nimeogopa kutoa yangu. Like me, myself, I can literally remove this wig as I walk into Moi Avenue, and it's nothing. You look at me, what do I do? nijiue juu ya kipara. I cannot kill myself. So unaongeleshanga tu mtu only 2 words and then they smile and they're like, oh my God. Yeah, because I deal with clients with wengi ni cancer and alopecia and they have low self-esteem. The confidence is like iko zero. Mtu anakuambia kama kuna room anaweza ingia because haezi taka kutoa watu wakimwangalia. But ukipata Rakeri akiwa kiparangoto hapo, like it scans automatically. Yeah.
And would you say that is what imekutenga apart from, you know, other wig stores? There's so many wig stores.
There are so many.
So what is it about Rakeri?
Know your audience. Know your client. Not even, wachana na kuuza, just know them. Because mtu ako na insecurity, hata hafai kuniambia. The moment ushaona anaogopa, utapima my dear? Hapana. Like ushamjua. So utajua utamwendea na stage gani. Hivyo. And at the end of the day, it's like they are not even customers. It's like they are family. You relate so well. Yeah.
You build some sort of relationship with your customers.
Yes.
Okay, it's not just a transaction. Give me wig.
You go, no.
Money.
We don't do that. We don't do that. Kwetu kikuja lazima tupige story. Yeah.
Okay. Back to social media, because that is your shop.
Yeah.
It's your first big shop. Social media can be toxic.
And cruel. Yeah, they're cruel.
Have you gone through any sort of trolling? And how did you maneuver that?
First of all, when you get, we call it cyberbullying, trolling, everything. There is so much cruelty in social media. First of all, you cannot just overcome cyberbullying in one day. You cannot. It's let me call it, it's a learning process. And once you know that these people tell you their reflection, it's not your reflection, it is their reflection. And nikikaa tu hivi chini nikumbuke, they don't know me. I don't know them. So if you don't know me on a personal level, I don't take it personal. But kama tunajuana, tutapelekana. But in this case, I don't take it personal because remember, we don't know each other. But now for other people, it's very hard. It can really affect you. Cyberbullying is more than cancer. It eats you up. You will live with negative injection. And once you focus on that, you will eventually die socially.
So are we saying, Rakeri, that anyone who is entering social media, tunamwambia it is inevitable that this will happen?
Yeah,
it will happen.
Tafadhali. Yeah, kuja na shock absorber.
That's the message.
Yeah, kuja na shock absorbers. It is only in social media utajua uko na shingo refu. It's only in social media utajua uko na masikio kubwa. It's only in social media mtu atakuja amekuataka out of nowhere, niko na kitambi, bwana nimezaa watoto sikubebea mgongo. You get? So ni nini unataka kuniambia? What are you telling me? For example, my husband was not in social media. So when he came in, alikuwa attacked na meno. Peleka kawekwe braces. Sijui meno nini, sijui mnajifanyanga mko na pesa, sijui mpeleke akawekwe braces. And I tell him, you know what? Kesho tunaamka na utawaanikia hizo meno. Hivi. Tell me why from that day, nobody has ever commented about the teeth. You get? Because these people, they are not busy. They are there, they do it mahana saitani. Like, I don't know. I never understand them because mi nasemanga, you just sitting there, unapanga biashara, kuna mzigo inaingia, it needs a lot of money, na mtu ako hapo, ako busy, umeona meno, ukwenda kutoana magekuku, unataka kupeleka wapi? Like, the day mimi, like right now ni ngumu sana uende kwa page yangu upate mtu amekwambia about forehead. Because I don't hide it. Yeah. Sometimes you have to face it. Uone watasema nini. You get? Sometimes you have to face it with a lot of confidence. You know what? I know I have, niko nayo. Mtu amekuattack, uko na matiti kubwa, niko nazo, nifanye nini? Nizihang? I cannot. So sometimes there is this lady, na alikuwa, she's an Islam. What is her name? KDM something. I can't remember her name. Anauza mafuta. She came to my shop. She has a mwanya hapa. Naget. So, and there is a product that she was selling, and she was bullied sana.
Because of the mwanya.
Because of the mwanya. Na that ka product kanaitwa Sam. She was selling Sam. Then nikamuita kwa nduka, nikamwambia, in fact, wacha tuipe jina, tutaita Dham. Juu ya hiyo. And the video went viral. Na hajai kuwa bullied. Sometimes you have to face them. Let the devil know that you know. You get? Yeah. So when you're not sorry about it, when you're confident, I swear nobody will attack you na haita kuaffect. Ni kama sasa uniambia ati niko na kipara nywele imeanza nyuma ya masikio. Ufikirie nitasikia ni tata, I can never. I can never.
And speaking on insecurities, maybe we could talk about this kidogo. There's something that has been going all over
TikTok.
Yeah. On surgeries and all that. Kama kungekuwa hata na surgery yako. Actually kuna surgery ya kuongeza nywele.
Yeah, ukienda ataki, hata wameniambia sana naenda ataki ukapandwe nywele. Sitaki pipando, mbona unataka nipande?
What would be your, opinion on the BBL situation now, since you are talking about insecurities? Do you think it's an insecurity thing, or do you think I just want to...
First of all, there are people who do those BBL because of insecurity. There are those people who do it because of bullying and they couldn't stand it. Like, people have placed the insecurity way too high. Like, they feel I don't love myself. I have to change myself. Like, amepushiwa juu ya bullying. But at this point, mi naweza tu sema, si mimi nimevaa wigi ya white. Tafadhali fanya vile unataka na mwili yako. As long as you have done enough, itagotea.
Research.
Enough research. Yes.
Yeah.
Just go ahead. Because kama nitakaa chini muniambie tumbo yangu ni kubwa, na muniambie mara 2-3, and yet I cannot face it, I'll end up tucking my tummy. You get?
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this, Mimi, I have the resources, I have the money, I can do it. Ni woga imenishikilia.
Kwa sababu you're not trying to die on the...
Exactly. But ati sitafanya ati juu mtu ati ametoka na huko akaniambia ati niko na tumbo. Nikivaa baika hutaiona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So according to you, it's a personal choice?
It's a personal choice. Just do your own.
That should not be informed by outside people.
Exactly.
It come from you.
Yeah. Ni kama sahi mimi nikiamua, nobody in this world can make me do a tummy tuck. I'll do it because I want. Mimi kuniambia I don't care. Baby, I do not care. Yes.
All right. So talk to me about your daughter, because
Sharon,
amazing, beautiful girl.
Hey, ako Sharon hata nasemanga ako ni kama mwanaume na nusu ama ni mwanaume 3 na nusu. She has really suffered. I got her at last year 2010.
Na ngoja uniambie answer.
Nilizaa 2010. Nilizaa normal. Very well. Katoto kakazaliwa. But until 9 months, she got a condition called osteodysplasia. It's a condition whereby the bones grow abnormally and they can only be corrected by several surgeries here and there. Yeah, once she grows, the bones deforms. So hiyo ndo jani tumekuwa nayo. Pole nimeshiba. Ndo jani tumekuwa nayo since 2010. So akiwa na 9 months, we started the journey. Surgeries here and there. I guess amefanywa 12 surgeries. Akamaliza. Though she is not that okay. but imefika point nikaona kamechoka sana like this. Sidhani kuna mahali hawajakata kwa hizo miguu, sidhani kuna points. Akikatwa hapa anakatwa hapa, akikatwa hapa anakatwa hapa. And she's a very strong girl, and I thought I'm alone until I visited those a few facilities here and there, because until you get to the final facility unakuanga umepitia 1 2 3 and you meet with those women, you meet with those kids, ukifikiria ati wako ako worse, then unaona kumbe hata sina shida tena. Ukipata wenye they have heart problems, sijui hizo mavitu hizo all conditions, unaona we kafa maguru we like heri miguu. But it's a process that has really taught me so many lessons, so many huge lessons, to be strong, all kind of stuff. Nimesoma vitu mingi na hiyo process. It has been a process of 15 years. Ametoka hosi just, is it 1 year ago? Yeah, 1 year ago. Yeah.
15 years
Yes.
of this journey. First of all, I'm proud of you. God continue blessing you and the little girl. Naishi many years, to see what you to see your empire that you're grow even bigger. To see herself also become whoever she wants to become, because her mom clearly says repeatedly that you can do or be whatever you want to be. Right. And hata tukimalizia sasa. Your message maybe to your younger self, akikuona sahi, the Kamukurino girl who came to Nairobi, akiona Rakeri sahi, what do you think she would say, and what do you say to her?
We've really tried. The journey was long. Me, I would say enjoy every bit of the journey. If there is a stopover, if there was a puncture, anything, enjoy every bit of the journey, because once you stop trusting the process, then you'll come to jump cuts, zinaitangwa aje, shortcuts, na ziko na consequences. Na kama kuna kitu nimekuja kujua, there is no shortcuts. Nobody should lie to you. There is a shortcut. If somebody told me one day you will smile at the end of this darkness, there will be light at the end of the tunnel, I would have said it is a lie. But yeah, whatever you're going through right now, it might not make sense, but it will. One day I asked myself a question: why do God give you a hard task, yet he is supernatural and he knows the results? Why? Why did God give you such a task, yet he knows? Like, why? For you to be strong, because you are just a human being. You get the point? I answered myself, because he's supernatural. You know the results. God, you knew I will smile. Must you could have taken me through this guy, Nike. So you have to trust the process, and there is no testimony without a test. Yeah.
Clock that.
Clock.
Thank you so much, Rakeri, for gracing our space, for gracing this show called The Why. And this is exactly why we tell these stories. She's clearly honoring her yesterdays. She's built a beautiful empire from the ashes, from the Mokorino girl.
Yeah.
To the wig lady you're seeing over here. And I'm so proud of you. May God continue blessing that business.
Amen.
Clients who are flow, and all the very best.
Thank you.
All right, that's it from us today. This has been The Why. My name is Miss Kahiro. See you next time.